Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Super happy to see everyone here. Guys, it is POPMART day. This is the bonus vlog for the week and you know what that means. We are going to unbox POPMART goodies. I'm so excited to be sharing them to you. So I hope you are, and I'm inviting you all to watch until the end of our episode. Hi guys, Ron here, Suking Budgetarian Fashionista. I publish vlog every Wednesdays and Saturdays about lace, about fashion. I do luxury shopping vlogs, hauls, and unboxings. I also do bag reviews and provide styling tips. I'm inviting you to please join our ever-growing fam. There's a cute little icon here. So please click on this one so you can easily subscribe and be a member of our growing luxury addicted family. Please help me reach 5,000 to 6,000 subbies. Also, kindly like, share, comment on this video, and follow me on my new Instagram account. That's at Ramiro52 for daily updates and styling tips coming from me. Alright guys, so we have many things to unbox for today. So we have a couple of things that we are going to unbox for Hirono. I have purchased different from each collection. I just wanted to have a taste first. So here we have from the Little Prince. And then of course we have from the Little Mischief. This one I purchased directly from our POPMART store. And then of course I have two from the Hirono Echo series over here. So very excited. So this is my second and third. So I was drawn to Hirono after our first unboxing from last week where we got our top choice. So let us start first with the Hirono Le Petit Prince. So I believe this is a collaboration and there's a story behind this one. I'm not just really familiar. If guys you are familiar, kindly comment down below. But I believe Hirono is a traveler in this series, if I'm not mistaken. So here we have what we could get, 12 figurines, and then of course there are 2 secrets. Of course our top choice, if we are going to get lucky, is we're going to get any of the 2 secrets. And then my top choice would be of course number 1, the Little Prince. As you can see, I want the Little Prince. And then of course I want the Rose as number 2. Number 3, I want the King, and then any would be good. Alright, so let us start first. So let us do the shake test. So the weight of this one, it's not really heavy, and as you can see, so this one has, and then it doesn't have any shake back and forth, up and down as well, as you can see. So it's very full. And then I could not feel any bumps on this one, so I'm not really sure how to guess this one. So let us open. I have just sliced open the bottom part, but I have not seen what's inside, even the card, guys. Okay, oh, as you can see, so there is like a spoiler, so let me just put that back in. Alright, oh okay, what's this? Oh, the silica pack. So let me just put it on the side. So here it is. Okay, so this is the packaging. Hirono Le Petit Prince. I'm like seeing a little bit of orange through the light, but let us see what we got. Hopefully this is our first or second choice. 3, 2, 1. Oh yes, oh my god, that is so cool. So we got one of our top choice. We have here the King, if I'm not mistaken. So let me just get the card and double check. Oh, that's so nice. Wow, the King. Ooh, so we got the King, and this is the card. Super cute. Oh, that's so cute. I love the card. That's super nice. And of course, this Hirono comes with accessories. And this is the reason why I was so drawn to the Little Prince, because she looks really cute. So we have here the stand. So let us check the stand first. Okay, what's this? So let us put the stand first. Okay, there. Oh, wow. And then he has the scepter, but it's made of bones. Can you see? So let me just put it on his arms first. Super nice. Oh, I love it. And then of course he has his very own crown that is made of cardboard, and I believe it is magnetic. Oh yes, it is magnetic. Okay, that's so cool. That is so cool. So let me just pull it here so that you can see better. So this is Hirono the King. So this is the front, guys. Just look at this very beautiful and cute face. Oh, I love the crown. As you can see, the crown has letter H for Hirono. And then, of course, the golden scepter that is made of bones. And then, of course, I love the robe. So, when I was trying to pull this Hirono, the robe, this part here, this fabric, this is very soft. That is so nice. So I was like actually wondering, did I get the rose? But that is still okay that we did not get the rose because we got one of our top pull or top choice. And then of course this is the back part. So there are stars on the robe of Hirono. And then okay, that's nice. So here the bottom part, as you can see, there is the logo or engraving of Hirono. So I'm not really sure of what is the story, but here she is. Or here he is. Wow, super nice, super wonderful first pull. Next Hirono series, let us do Little Mischief. So this is my very first one. So this is the packaging, very nice packaging. And guys, just to tell a short story, so when I was like doing the shake test in the store, there were other, Hirono fanatics who actually helped me with this one because I told them I wanted to get my top choice, if not the secret. I wanted to get the name The Robot. The Robot is my top choice, and then he gave me this box and he pointed out some tips, like for example at this side, can you see? I'm not sure if you can see, but there is a bump on this side and also somewhat on this side, and then of course when you press here it's like full, and then of course when you do the shake test there is not much of a shake but just maybe the card and the silica packet. So this are the choices if you're not familiar. So 12, then of course 1, and then as mentioned I want of course the robot. Who else? I want this one, the aviator, or is it the aviator? Yes, I want the aviator, and then I want the destroyer, I want the rag picker, I want loose fish. So those are the things that I really wanted to get, and of course the secret if we are going to be very very lucky. So I have just sliced open at the bottom part, and let us see what we could get. Of course I don't want to look first. Oh, she feels full with the packaging. Oh, that's nice. Does it come in blister? I've tried to watch a couple of unboxing of this one, and I'm not really sure if they're... Oh, wow. Did we get a secret, guys? I'm not sure. He feels very full, as you can see. So this is the packaging. Ooh, wow. Super nice packaging. What does it says? There's always something you will not cherish until you lose it. Wow, designed by Lang. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let us cut to the chase. Maybe we got a secret, guys. That would be... Oh, no, this is different one. That is the Little Mischief secret. So, the mime. So, I think we got the correct one. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, that guy. Oh my god, that guy from the store, from PopMart. He is one of the customers there, and he gave me this box, and he was so sure that I would be getting, because this is the side over here. This side, the one that we could pinch when we pinch the side of the box, and she doesn't shake very, there's no much of a shake. Wow, oh my god, that was just so surprising. So we got here the robot, as you can see there. So that is the card, and then of course at the back, oh, there's a QR code. I'm not really sure what the QR code is for, but this is so nice. Are there any? So there are no accessories, but OMG, at least we got our top pick. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. So this is the front part. I love actually to collect all the Hironos from the different series wherein he is wearing the cardboard boxes. Oh, this is so nice. Look at the face, and of course the front. Let me just double check. Okay, so there are like this thingy, like for example the readings, the radars. I'm not sure how do you call that for the machineries. As you can see, then there's also this. Oh, and then of course we have the antenna, and then of course we have this plastic cups that's used, for like this at the side of the robot, and then this is the side, there's an X, and then of course the feet, and then there are the silver thingies for the arms and legs, and then this is the back part. I love this one, kind of reminds me of the Space Molly, And what does it says? It says no toys on this one. So he's claiming that this is not a toy. Oh, okay. So there's something written at the cup. So it says, is that DAS? And then of course there's like a lightning logo here. And then of course there's a DS over there. And then of the bottom part, we're going to see the signature of PopMart and the artist. Super nice, guys. And it says here, it says here, I am not a toy. Oh my god. It kind of feels a little bit sad knowing that maybe others are thinking of him just a toy. This is so nice, and at the same time a little bit depressing. So I love, of course, his eyes. Oh, super nice, super nice. Very good pull. So what do you think? Definitely, I thought, because the secret with the mime, the one, I'm going to put the photo of the mime series. So I thought I got the secret because it has the same shape he is wearing at big TV. So this one, ooh, super, super nice. What do you think of our second poll? Yay, super happy with this Hirono. Alright guys, so now let us move on to our next unboxing. So we have here my second Hirono series. So as you can see, and then of course I was doing the shake test, and I was a little, okay, let's not do that. But anyway, here's the shake test, guys. So it feels a little bit light, and as you can hear, so up and down, front to back, and I cannot feel any bumps on this one. Last time we got Journey in the Rain, but our top choice, number one, definitely would be Soul Connection. I believe Soul Connection, I've watched a lot of unboxings, and of course with the chat room, even with the resellers, they're selling the Soul Connection for a very high price. But also I would want to get Soul Connection. I want to get what do you call them, the one with this one, something with memory, the name with memory, because I love, of course, the detail of this one. He is wearing a lot of post-its. I love that one. And then I would want to get this one, the one on the red, with the red one, right? I think this is right behind you, if I'm not mistaken. I could not read. It's very, very small. So there, you have just sliced open the bottom part without looking, of course, what the card is. Okay. So if there are any spoilers, we don't want to look at it. So let me just, oh, she looks feels kind of full, but small at the same time. Oh, kind of like cone shape. Oh, hopefully we got a good one. So this is the, okay, so we have like a longer packaging. So maybe if it's a longer packaging, we got you know, one of our top choice. So hopefully, oh, I could feel the blister, guys. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, I see. So he is not my top choice, but that is okay. She still, or Hirono still looks very cute, no accessories. So we got this one. Ooh, super nice. Ooh. So let me just check. Okay, so we don't have any accessories that came with. At least I was worried that we're going to get something that I really, really didn't like. So like, for example, this one, I don't like this one, the one with that he's wearing inside the fish. So this is a lot better. So the name of this one, the name is Ethan. So this dinosaur is featured on the many different series of Hirono. So this is one of his favorite toys. So this is the front, and then of course, as you can see, the back part of the card. Super, super nice. And then of course, let us take a closer look of how or what Hirono looks like. So as you can see, so this is how it looks like. So on the front part, so he is inside the dinosaur toy, and it's like, I'm not sure if he is, you know, mending himself, like for example, because we have here like the cotton that is, you know, going out because the stitches come undone, and then we have a giant needle over here. So this one, the giant needle, is a little bit soft. Also the thread over here, and of course we have here the side. As you can see, this is now what the dinosaur looks like. We have here, what we call this one, guys, like the bones at the head, and then at the tail, and then at the here, as you can see, there's like a bandage on the tail of the dinosaur, and we can still feel texture on this one. Then of course we have the eyes, and then of course we have here cute little Hirono like taking a peep, and then of course we have his hand over here. Oh, that's so nice, super cool. So Ethan, and then of course the bottom part. Does it say just POPMART, guys? Because everyone's questioning, is the designer still the same, because they are not seeing Lang signature. So it's, oh, I'm sure this is not a flaw, because this is one of the feature of Hirono. So like for example, it's not really perfect, like they are scuffed. So I'm seeing like a dark blue mark over here. So I believe that is part of the design. Yeah. Yeah, so this is an okay pull. So now let us move on to my second Hironos here. So what do you think of this one? Alright guys, so for our next unboxing, let us continue. So let us do another Little Mischief over here. Who I wanted to get, of course, aside from the secret, I wanted to get Aviator. Where is he? The Aviator is this one. I would also love to get Destroyer over here. And then of course I would also love to get Rag Picker and Loose Fish. So this is Loose Fish, and of course Rag Picker. So let me just check if we could open it like this. One moment. So I'm going to do it at the bottom part. So this one is, so let me just remove the packaging first. Okay. So this is my second Little Mischief. So it says here, there's always something you will not cherish until you lose it. So here's the packaging. Here we go. Who do you think we got, guys? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Oh no, I don't like this, guys. Why did I get this? Here we have the Nobody Hirono. Look at this one, guys. Oh no, I really don't like this. So this one is Float. I thought I was getting the Aviator, because when I was, checking on the box, there is like this bump part, the bumpy part on the side. So I think this is the one that I was feeling. And when I was shaking, there was no actual shake with the character. I could only hear this one and the card. I could only hear this one and the card, so as you could see. So anyways, this is not my top pick. Actually, I really don't like this one when I see the collection. So here's the front part. Let me just move it. So here's the front part. And then of course it has the dinosaur on top. I love the hair though. I love the color blue hair. Very, like anime, very manga. Then of course, as you can see, this is the back part. So he is wearing a floaty. And then of course, what else? There's nothing much to show you guys. Oh my god. Apologies. So there's the signature, as you can see. So this is really not my top choice. Perhaps one of the last choices for the Little Mischief. Oh my god, I really don't like this. So anyway, let us move on to the next unboxing. Guys, so now let us move on to the latest collection of Hirono. So this is my what? This is my third Hirono Echo. So this was purchased again online from their official online store. So let us do a shake first, because this one I purchased online and this one I got from POPMART store, as you can see. And as you can see, when I was, so later I'm going to share you a secret story of this one. So this one, as you can see, there is no shake of the characters inside. Even the card I could not hear. And then this one, this is kind of light. As you can see, I could hear rattling. This is side to side. And then front to back. So there is a rattling of, all directions. I'm really scared, but let us not jinx ourselves. So we already got, of course, Journey in the Rain, and we got Ethan. So my target right now definitely is Soul Connection. And of course, I love the the one with the post-it, the one with the memory. So either, of course, we love, of course, Soul Connection, and then, of course, the one with the post-it, this one, and then Soul Connection. There. So now let us do the unbox. So I just slice open the bottom part so it would be easier for us. So of course, I don't want to look at the card. Hopefully, guys, this is a good one. The last one wasn't good at all. Was so funny. So anyway, okay, so this is the other packaging I was sharing to you guys, because as you can see, it's not really elongated compared to the other two that I got so far. So this is the other packaging, as you can see. There. So now let us do the honors. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yay! We got our target! Oh my god! Of course, we did not get Soul Connection first, but we have one more. But at least this is one of my top 3. So his name is, oh my god, that's a good one. So his name is Pieces of Memory. Pieces of Memory. Yay! So let us remove everything first. Wow! I love it. This is so nice. And the reason why I love this one, because look at what he is currently wearing. It's like he is wearing full of post-its. I'm not really sure if I could still read the notes, but I think that definitely there are notes written on the post-its. That is why I really love this one. It's very colorful. So I'm also seeing the red ribbon, same with the red ribbon that he used for the yellow raincoat for the Journey in the Rain. And of course, I love the headpiece. So the headpiece kind of reminds me of a Yayoi Kusama collaboration or collection with the dots over here. So it's black. And then, of course, it is very colorful. So, again, very cute face of Hirono. I love the color of his hair. Wow, super nice. Love it. I was really scared. So, this is the bottom part. The bottom part. I was kind of scared that I would be getting a not so good one. Wow, this is nice. Wow. So at least we got our groove back. So okay. So what is wearing the headpiece? It's like the what the Harley Quinn are wearing. As you can see, it has like the bells. 3 bells, 1, 2, and 3 at each side. So there. Really love this one. Finally. Yay! What do you think of our Hirono Echo over this one? Super cute. Alright, so now let us move on to the very last Hirono Echo. So this one, as mentioned, I purchased this one from POPMART. And funny story is, so when this was released here in the Philippines, of course, I have to be there to get one of this one. And now, I'm sure everyone was doing the shake test. And I got this one, actually, this is the second box. And I was doing the shake test and I could not hear anything. There is no rattling at all. And then of course, I've asked the other, Hirono fans, what do you think of this one? Because I told them that I really wanted to get Soul Connection, and the guy said, this is definitely Soul Connection. So I am praying and hoping that he is correct. So guys, if you are looking for Soul Connection Hirono Echo, so again, let me just share you the tip. So up and down. So just hearing the desiccants like this one, the silica gel, and I'm not hearing the card. And then of course, front to back, still the silica gel. And then of course, side to side. Nothing at all. And then one tip that I could share you, when I was pressing on this one, I could hear like the blister pack. Could you hear that, guys? So there's a blister pack inside. So hopefully all my intuition are correct and we get finally Soul Connection at this one. And then I will be done with the Echo series. So anyway, let us do the honors and unbox this one. Whew, I'm kind of nervous, guys. Wait. Ooh. Could not open. Okay, there. Okay, so silica pack. And then it's really big. It is really big, guys. Hopefully, okay, so as you can see, so it's kind of elongated. Hopefully we get the one my target is. Oh, I could feel the blister pack, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. We got our target. So I was right and the guy who gave me the tip is correct. Oh my god. Finally, my target. This is like everyone's chase. Everyone is really after this one. Honestly, when I have seen the Hirono, as you know, the Hirono is my the Echo series is my very first Hirono figurine, and I knew I wanted Soul Connection. So let me just get the card first. Oh my god, we were right! So this is the back part. And then, of course, this is the front part. Oh my god. Am I done with the echoes? As you can see, the packaging is really, really nicely. So let me just remove everything first. Oh, wow. So there is a very small blister. So I think the reason why there is no rattling, because, you know, everything is like well kept. So it's stored like this. So everything has the styrofoam foam on each side. Oh my god, we're so happy. Wow. Hopefully, guys, if you are also hunting for this one, just kindly, hopefully my tips are correct, right? So let me know if you follow my tip and comment on the comment section below. Oh wow, let me just take a look. Oh my god, he is breathtaking. Wow. Oh my god, finally we got our first choice, second choice, and third choice for the Hirono series. Wow! Oh my god, as you can see, wow. So this is the front part. I love the oversized black jacket of Hirono. And the reason why they're calling this Soul Connection, as you can see, Hirono is wearing the pan, and there is like this connector over here. It's like they're transferring their minds or soul into each other. And of course, there is the bear. So the bear is one of the characters always showing up in the Hirono series. I believe the other bear is the secret at the shelter collection or series, if I'm not mistaken. Aside from the dinosaur, there's always the bear. And then of course, this is the back part. So the back part, he has a backpack. In the backpack, it says Danger Electric. Ooh, super cool. And just look at the very detailed portion of the pan that Hirono is wearing. So it even has the handle. He is also wearing a remote control for the mind transfer or soul transfer. And then of course the bottom part. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. And this one, super nice. Oh my god. I should have videotaped this one for TikTok, but I did not. Anyway, just look. OMG. The detail, guys. The detail. This should have been the secret for the Hirono series. Wow. Oh my god. What do you think of Soul Connection? Kindly comment down below. Is this your chase as well? Please let me know. Alright guys, so which one is my favorite from my new Hirono collection? So of course we started with Journey in the Rain here, the one in yellow. So I'm so happy. Actually, I love all the Hirono that I got except him, because he's not really my top choice, but of course it cancels out because I got all my choices here. So for example, Soul Connection, he is my top one. Then of course, Journey in the Rain, here's my top 2, and top 3 is this one for the Echo. And of course, I also got my PRIO, this one from the Little Mischief, and of course one of my PRIO for the Little Prince. Super happy on how I started my Hirono collection. There, did you enjoy our episode for today? Hopefully you did. If you have stayed until this part of this episode, kindly leave me a bear emoji. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Before we end our episode for today, I'm inviting you all to please join our ever-growing fam. There's a cute little icon here. So please click on this one so you can easily subscribe and be a member of our growing luxury addicted family. Please help me reach 6,000 subbies. I would really appreciate it. Also, kindly like, share, comment on this video, and follow me on my new Instagram account that's at Romerify2 for daily updates and styling tips coming from me. A million thank you for staying with me in today's episode. I'm going to leave a couple of videos here for you to check out. Please stay safe. I'm going to see each and every one of you soon. Bye!